We're back, Zach.
Home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of
I'm gonna try this again. See if the internet figures out.
Can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
We'll see how the Wi-Fi holds face with spiral eyes. The overrated state.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Using the quick game. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Back to throw, it's Howard. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. And you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the 1st round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a 1st rounder in the future.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now, this guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy.
And that ball is picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Got his man to the left. Tripped up for the tackle. Here comes the hurry up. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the 1st drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close, What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. And that's the second time he's gotten to the quarterback, following the legacy of those great Crimson Tide pass rushers like Will Anderson, like Ryan Anderson or Tim Williams, or the great Derek Thomas or Cornelius Bennett, who could get to the quarterback.
I like it. You're running oxygen naming all these guys. and that's what they do. They're a pressure defense, and they're going to come after the quarterback. They ain't going to give you time to find open guys to beat their DBs, and they got so many great pass rushers that don't really like quarterbacks, so I really like them.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Okay, ready? No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The give on the inside. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy.
Intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. He breaks a tackle. Able
A game of turnovers. I like it.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep...
I like close games, but we got to get something going, Zach.
Having success like that, running the football on first down.
Line getting set on second down. Give to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Bernard. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out.
Chat, that's not what I was trying to do, guys.
Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
That's caught. It's Judkins. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably...
Hate to say it, but maybe a change of quarterback.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe
Zach, I had it figured out,
the offense will
but I hit the wrong
use
button
its first
on
down
that
of the half.
2 plays.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Makes the grab on the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On 4th down, looking to pass. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it.
This game deserves to be played somewhere else and not at the Horseshoe. How about War Memorial Stadium? LOL.
Stupid, Zach.
The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Bernard. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
To the air on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And QB catches the ball, throws the screen right now. Maybe have a little bit of space if he can get a block. And the receiver just absolutely drops it right on the money. Bad play. Listen, this is where I'm going to my receiver and like, bro, it's all right. I got you. I believe in you. I'm going to feed you more opportunities later.
Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Think about it. The stadium would sell out. Bama and Buckeye fans would make the trip and sell out the 54,000 stadium. Draw lots of money.
But there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. He turns it loose to the left. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They got it. They were
Sloppy game.
They get the offense right back out there. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Trying play action. Quarterback adapted. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Working that left side. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open.
Please someone give the MVP to the defense for whoever wins this game.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Bringing it back. Obliterates him, still on the move. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Let's go.
Comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pulled the positive, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll ride his man on the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a...
Just keep running. Just keep running the ball.
Plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out.
Touchdown, Alabama! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the 3rd quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend setter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He fires one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking.
Zach, how do you drop that? How do you drop that?
They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got him downfield. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, there's a great example of
Butterfingers.
working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man. Touchdown, Bama! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the fourth.
Alabama 14, Ohio State 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. To the air, it's Howard. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with...
And he breaks into the open.
That's my fault, Zach.
At the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Here comes that Alabama offense. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think you run that play in 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push them upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Howard.
Hail Mary, and onside kick we shall see.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this
GG's, everybody. Good game.
Get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's
The defense deserves player of the game.
That was ugly. I did terrible, but I made up for it. I started making better plays. That's what you got to do. And so what I was trying to do, Zach, that one touchdown that was intercepted near the 15 or 10, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit square, but I don't know what, it just slung up in the air. I had a guy wide open. He was wide open. And so, I mean, that was my fault, but I hit the wrong button. So really, it should have been a touchdown. So, I mean, you got to win games like this. You got to make the plays. I mean,
I did it on Madden once.
it's just part of it. Hang on, Zach. Let me see something real quick. There are clips.
Play at Ncaa State. Looter. Memorial Stadium accidentally forgot to get green grass but instead wrote turf grass. Could you imagine the asshole? LOL.
Right. Zach, I'm probably going to get off. I need to take a break. I might play some more later. I don't know. It depends how I feel. I don't know why. Oh, no. I'm not paying any extra for games. But Zach, I'm going to get off here. I'll be back after a while. Glad you saw that sloppy mess. I pulled it out. You got to make plays, chew clock. I mean, that's what you got to do. But all good. But Zach, I'll see you later. I'll catch you maybe an hour if I come back.
Bring you some herbal tea.
I will, Zach.